South Conclave.
Namaskar Rahul, Vanakkam.
Nirmala ji, at the outset I want to start by asking you about what's at stake according to you for the BJP in these 5 assembly elections, particularly in Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Kerala. You know, you're one of the most prominent faces of the BJP in the south. How do you see this election in terms of the BJP's desire to spread its wings beyond the west, the north and the east, where you've penetrated deeply but somehow you haven't been able to breach the southern frontier?
Thank you Rahul for having me over, and I'm very grateful for the audience for this interaction today. I'm starting to answer your question by talking about our prospects in the south. So our alliance will form the government in Puducherry, it will form the government in Tamil Nadu, and will perform well in Kerala. As regards Bengal and Assam, we are coming back, and in Bengal our performance will be brilliant. I would probably tell you within a week or a bit later that we are indeed forming the government in Bengal too.
Why is it that the south so far has been the one frontier which the BJP hasn't been able to capture, especially Tamil Nadu, where a lot of the politics has been anti-Hindi, anti-Hindutva as it were, and opposed to a lot of the ideas around which your party is structured? And to what extent do you think, Ms. Sitharaman, you've been able to breach those barriers in the minds of the voters of Tamil Nadu?
Well, I think Tamil Nadu has a lot of specific and unique points which has built a narrative in favor of certain regional identity. Whether that is right or wrong, I'm not getting into that. And vested interest groups have always tried projecting BJP as a party of the north, a party of upper caste, and a party where Tamil Nadu has no respect. I think because of the way in which BJP, particularly since the time of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, when the alliance partners were from one of the Dravidian parties, and subsequently in 2014 under the Prime Minister's leadership, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's leadership, you find that Tamil Nadu has been duly attended to, and every such myth has been, because of the performance of BJP, absolutely shattered. Every such myth. It's a north-centric party. No, of course, even without one MP, we've done everything that within 5 years we could do for Tamil Nadu, and more can be done also, and even now we are doing a lot more. That whole angst about Tamil will be ignored as a language has been attended to prove that probably Prime Minister Modi has taken Tamil everywhere in the world with a sense of pride and happiness that even during the DMK's rule, you wouldn't have heard parties taking it that far. And above all, the cultural identity of Tamil Nadu. It has been repeatedly proven that it is because of Prime Minister Modi that in Tamil Nadu, the BJP has stood steady for the culture of Tamil Nadu and exposed those who are only doing lip service. So I think all this has helped for people to realize that the fake narrative which was going against BJP is no longer valid, and therefore the credibility of the thought that BJP is a party which is showing every attention to Tamil Nadu has gained a lot of traction.